Hello. Guess today is a bit of a different stream. Very different time, it's kinda way too late. But I will be here. I'll probably take some longer breaks and a lot of the stream will be without microphone. I do have microphone now, which is nice. Get some music. And for now I guess I'm just quitting the event. I've been doing this for kinda way too long, but hey, here I am. I do need to farm this event. There's QJ available from it, which is one of the titles I have not been able to get because I took a very long break from this game. Do I just go right into it? I guess, why not? If I remember correctly, my equipment is still kind of set up for the hunting. Yeah, they have night vision stuff. What the heck? Oh, it's Python. Okay. I don't even care about what equipment Python has. She's really the only one here with night vision, I guess. I don't remember what this team was supposed to be, but apparently it's missing a T-Low, same for this one. This is definitely very specific for the ranking. Guess I just get another assault rifle. Feels weird to use her now without remodel. She should still be very, very strong. I mean, it's just some filler event. Okay, why don't I use MDR? MDR is a certified classic. Hello, Phil, how are you? Also, I have some news for you. There are new meme redeems. There's also a sound now for when someone says this. It should be working. Apparently, it is not working. Why did it not work? Either way, I hope you are doing good.
Water in the fire.
Why?
Water in the fire.
Hello, Ark. How are you?
Not to understand. No!
Okay, so lots of big units. How am I supposed to clear this? Send units to the enemy command post, so gotta somehow reach here, which is protected by fucking 3 gigabytes. The other gunner, Arch, yes. Pretty sure dragoons and these guys are something I don't want to fuck with. Like at all.
Water in the fire. Why? Not to understand.
I don't see anything parachute, so just gotta actually play the map properly. And I don't want to use these units, they're kinda boring. Hello Arthur, how are you? Had a crazy night last night. Nice to nice. So I hope it was crazy in the good sense. Okay, that's crazy in the very, very bad sense. 7 hours, that does not sound like it helps migraines, but I hope eventually it was good. Miku, Arthur, how are you? Obviously, I'm going to have to use this EMP, probably for the bombs. But I'm seeing a problem where there's only one EMP, but I cannot get to the command post without fighting two of these bombs at minimum. You just started? I did. I'm not playing Master Duel today. Maybe after I clear this if it's faster than I expect. Can police slow me talk some damage? Okay. Is it going to be like that? If it's like that, then everything is good. Every time you guys spend points, I like it. Finished my stream hour? Oh, I didn't realize you were streaming. How did it go? Was it like your last session before Kaizo? Didn't even spend action points. Oh my god, I hate this mech unit so much. These ones do not use the EMP at all. So how do I want to do this? I think you can go here. Grinding solo mode for gems? I see. That sounds like I mean, if you're good at chatting, it's fine, but it doesn't sound like content that I would be able to stream and be entertaining. Had some ranked with witchcrafters but crashed out. Which build were you using? I imagine Yuki was there to coach you. With Magistus, okay, yeah, that is probably not the best one. Can this even swap? It cannot, so I already did a mistake, but it's fine. Also, I wonder if I can deploy more Echo ones. That would be nice. I can. Might as well do it, I guess. Okay, I see the problem. Because this one is going to move down and it just fucking murders me. The soundtrack in Exilium 2? Really? I did not realize that. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! And crashed out, many such cases. I had a good time today, I had 6-game win streak into Diamond 3. Nice, nice. What deck were you playing? But yeah, I think the better version of Witchcrafter would be with White Forest. Wait. Can this even survive the Goliath? Probably not. I think I have done many mistakes. Mavis? I thought you weren't enjoying the deck so much, but I guess if you win, you will enjoy it. Okay, yeah, I can tell this is not going to work well for me. Me when I don't get Vancia and Maxi. Well, you're not going to get Vancia as much after Hyzo drops. I still don't see how the fuck I'm going to get past these bombs. Like, they're not fucking moving. This is 1 hour. Okay, I see, I can bait them, because they will chase me if I get close enough. I saw Tommy, she is on this team currently. Guy didn't even go down. If I do that, I just fucking die again. Mavi stops going up tomorrow, they are. It's such a going to be very weird format. Like, I thought at first I wasn't going to enjoy Mavis because it's just draw Vancy or whatever. I mean the Mavis format, but I really like the tech that people found out for the armament in this format. Mainly the Protoss Turbo build and what's the other one? The M7 Turbo. There's a chance I finish Mavis on the next month. I don't think I even want to pull for Haizu, I just want to Abao and Mulch army. Okay, so where is this one going now? It does need... Okay, there's one thing here to fill ammunition. I just go there. Kinda have to walk in circles for it. Oh right, I get extra movement. I can't end here either. Maybe I just stand here and call it a day. Like this maybe? "24 hours ago, Doju told me he was going to DM me to tell me something he wasn't like, bro. Can you DM him yourself? You're so based to play Harvem deck in Toybox? Thank you, I guess. I could play yesterday at play versus Kunik. Oh, yes, Kunik, Vanquish Soul. I think the Labyrinth tier build is kinda underrated. Like, sure, it's not anywhere to the best way to play tier, but it's pretty underrated. Labyrinth in general is underrated, I think. I think I made a lot of mistakes. I was too focused on making Macracker, locked myself into fins. Like in the last match against April, maybe instead of fucking around with Macracker, I should have just ended on a Pavlusa pass. It wasn't going to be easy regardless because I'm playing tier and I got hit by 2 Bestials. That's always not a very fun time. Opening freeze, what the fuck is this shit? Stun all enemies for 5 seconds at the start of the battle. Okay. Maybe I can actually beat these things with that? Maybe? Probably not. Can move one more. There's no place I want to move. In fact, I don't even think this is a very good place to end my turn. These guys are unalert. This one isn't going to move. Neither is this one. Are you going to move? You are going to move. Please go to the left instead of right. I could DM him, but you know, what if it's a bad time? It's just a DM, I think you are fine to do it. Like, if it's a bad time, what's the worst that can happen? He doesn't answer immediately, that's it. Wait, did this motherfucker move twice? Okay, no, never mind, this is a fine Echo one to fight. And no, the frame rate is not low, I'm just... Oh my god, I did a mistake. I'm just slowing down the game. Like, it's not like you're calling him at the bad time, you ping him once and that's it. No, I literally cannot take the munitions. It's surrounded by that stacks, and if I ever attempt to beat them, I'm not going to have a good time. Guess I gotta walk around. Oh my god, they're everywhere. What the fuck do I do? There's one scuffed way to do it. You can go here. This is beatable, but I cannot go here. I feel like there's a much more efficient solution to this, but I don't really see it. So I'm going to take a lot of time doing something that's probably very simple. Looks hard. It's just that if you're using a guide or something, it's like super simple. Surely there's a very efficient solution to this. And there's always an easy way, which is throwing units to force them to move into them and then retreating, and then you can get through. Which might be what I end up doing. We have parachute on cooldown. Like, it's just the map part. If it was difficult battles, it would be real difficult. Like, this gets me to the resources, but it doesn't do anything other than that. I think I'll just walk back to here, get my ammo, figure out what to do from there. Thank you for the fixed gamer pose. He blocked you on Discord. Okay. I heard that you might have been banned from his Twitch channel. But if he tells you that he's going to contact you and then blocks you on Discord, that's kinda messed up. If you win? How are you, Pushy? Welcome in. I'm always winning, except when I'm not. I wish I could deploy another one. I mean, I can if I retreat this. Literally does not move unless there's something on its immediate vicinity. Which means this is probably not the solution. It works, but it's probably not the solution. I'll just turn here and figure out later. Turns left. Okay, I just realized there's a limit of turns. I have to move around my entire home in like 2 hours. So you probably should not be chatting. Is there like I hope there's not a serious reason to why you have to do that in such a short amount of time. My bad is being summoned? What? How? Where are you going to be sleeping? Let's put this on safety. Wait, why do you... Okay, you don't have a glide. I'm tripping. Technically, if I move this one to these resources, the way is open to at the very least reach this point of the map. But I still have a few doubts on how to get past the glide. There's so many. I think this is what I will be doing. There's no way this is the correct solution, but it works. Wait, there could be a problem. If this one goes down instead of this one going left. Do we just gamble on the 50-50? It's like not even a 50-50 because of how this game works. Like, this is a map and each enemy troop has an ID. Whichever of these two has the lowest ID is the one that's going to take priority moving. And we'll go down to attack my Echo one. I hope this is the one that's going to move first. If I open a map database, I could see the enemy IDs. I don't feel like doing that at the moment. If I'm not using a tutorial, I'm also not going to be looking at the map database. Whipping on the couch. That is not the best for your body. Maybe it's a very comfy couch. I hope it is. I don't have choices, unfortunate. Alright, let's see where this goes. Okay, the one I wanted to move moved. That's good.
私が傷つけられるとは思いませんが、こんな姿見せたくない。
Probably wanted to move that one up. Okay, where do I go from here? There's so many bombs! Oh my god, this one is a dead stuck as well. What the fuck? Like, this is basically the last safe nodes. Everywhere else I'm going to be hit by a dead stuck. Oh my god, these guys are still... Like, this is not a dead stuck, but these guys still can do a lot of damage. Alright, that was a lot easier than I thought. Technically, if I go up, it's safe too. It chased me literally everywhere, all of them. Okay, this one isn't going after me where I am, so I'll go up, I guess, and figure out from there. Just let it go. You think too much? That is true. Like, this is just a random filler event, it's not supposed to be very difficult. There's a problem though, I only have 3 turns left to do this. Wait, I have an EMP, I have Goliath. Maybe it's doable. Like, EMP on this one. The thing is that I think the EMP doesn't actually make combat easier, it just stops them from moving. Wait! Okay, never mind, this one is a dead stuck. I thought I could get here fighting only one. What these things even do? 20% vulnerability. And stun our enemies. I wish this explained what the EMP does exactly. Okay, that fight is now going to be easy. I literally don't have to do that fight. I think that was a mistake. I think what I was supposed to do was remove one of them and bait the others out of the way. I can try to fight this throwing everything at it, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Especially not with this team. Maybe I would be able to do something more indicated. Anyway, if I fail this, I'll just try again with a tutorial. And that should be very easy. Here goes nothing. It's probably not going to work. Stop using health, too many problems. Oh god. Wait, maybe it's fine because Swami is now alive. There's a problem though, this Goliath. If this Goliath touches my team, I'm fucking dead. Yeah, okay. It's not going to work. Maybe I could do it with a different Echo one. This Echo one is very strong, but it's not designed to beat this, that's all. And like I cannot move the units to retarget them into the Goliath. The bomb is right there. Like I can't do shit. My units aren't targeting it. It's fucking 4 of them. Oh my god. Like they're almost all dead, but it's not going to work probably. Yeah, this one is sneaking past my team. I can keep trying. Maybe there's a solution, like a really weird one. This bed is 3 times my size and weighs like more than. I wish I could help. Maybe there's a solution. Like, as long as I can do it, doesn't matter how much damage I take. Save the I can save the babushka for the bombs, but I don't think that changes anything. It's like 20% damage reduction, but that doesn't matter when they do infinite damage. Can you stop the bomb, please? Nah. Oh my god, okay. I'm fucking dead. I tried. How did job interview go? I mean, it went fine, but I'm getting into a job. I might be not qualified enough. It's supposed to be like something for some sort of chemical engineer and businessman. I'm neither of those. But hey, the person thinks it's fine for me, sure, I'll try. I'll be talking with them again tomorrow. Waiter? I don't think you need to be a chemical engineer slash businessman to be a waiter. So there's 3 turns left, I can still do a couple of things. Interestingly, this one is more geared toward beating that bullshit. Still probably not enough, especially now that I wasted all the buffs. Walter White, not really, just like a lubricant business. They deal with all sorts of lubricants from food industry, car industry, basically everything. And I would have to, or I have to take a crash course in all the different products and their applications. There's very, very specific things. Imagine like a lubricant that you are supposed to use on electronic parts, like very high tension electronic parts. Things that are supposed to work at 400 degrees Celsius under electricity. What I like it when chemical engineers take my order. As somebody with PhD in computer science, I can't even get a job as a janitor. Understandable. Like I didn't study anything advanced. I have a course in digital design. I couldn't really ever get a job using that course. Why the fuck did you go back to your position? And now I think the client disconnected. Okay, never mind, we're back. So you have to go here. But that still does not open the way, because I need to move this one as well. Why did you go back to your original position? Oh my god. I'm crashing out. I have 3 turns left. Maybe it's time to start over with the tutorial. With the tutorial, this should be very, very quick. So I guess let's do that. This is actually the first map in this event where I'm needing a tutorial. The other ones I was able to do it myself, just figuring out the solution on the first try.
サウナ付きの部屋選んでもいいですか？
I studied for becoming a translator. I'm a guard instead. I feel like translator would be a very fun job. I like languages. I'm not sure how long that job can be expected to exist because it's something that AI can do very realistically in the future. Okay, now that my units died, their affection went down, so I have to force feed them each 10 pieces or 10 slices of cake to get their affection back. Oh yeah, we should look at whatever new gacha there is in the game. For Spanish and English. I thought people that try to make that as a career would learn a lot more languages.
新しい一日ね、指揮官。私に会いたかった？
Despite Spanish being so similar to Portuguese, I kinda...
指揮官を
Like, if you give me a book with instructions/information in Spanish, I'd much rather read it in English, like 1,000 times. And that actually happened recently with this whole job thing I'm talking about.
何かご用があったらぜひ言ってください。
Okay, first of all, we got a new skin from the event for Babushka, which is Nagan from Girls Front Line 2. You might know her. Where is it? Is it somewhere in here? I don't remember very well. Okay, it's the gifts, I know. So right here. These two, I like them a lot more. But I will be giving the skin regardless, just because it's a wedding skin, which is always nice. Frontline without girls. There are plenty of girls. They are robots, but they are girls. See, this is a girl. We've already borne witness to the end of an era, and now you wish to witness the future together too. Commander, you really are a greedy one. Yes. I'm spotting fit. Okay. I guess use this one as well, because why not? Hey, I banged those robots. Same. Big fan of clunkers. Clunk, clunk, clunk. I stumbled across a new year sale, so I bought some paper, ink, and calligraphy manuscripts. You seem quite taken by this one with the character of Good Fortune. I need good fortune in my life. I need it so much. M1895 didn't know she was this cute and funny. She's very cute and funny. She's one of my favorite characters. You can see that I have her right here on my main screen. Okay, let's see the damaged art version of those new skins. Fit. Wait, I can zoom further than this? I should be able to, but it's not letting me for some reason. Like, it lets me zoom out, but not in. Why? Okay, anyway, we got to see the skin. Let's look at this one. I prefer the bare feet over the heels. That's how I'm going to say. She's very cute. I like flower accessories on the hair. What are all these red balls? Is it like ink? Maybe? Mika cooked? They always do. Fucking love this company so much. I mean, they always also cook a lot of weird decisions, but they definitely cooked with all of these skins. And thank you so much for the follow, Admiral Feng. And again, 4-star. I want to go back to the other skin. I think it was this one I was using. Let's see, where is the other one? Where the fuck is the other one? I have two Nagans. Okay, yep, that was the correct skin. 270 followers, yippee! Okay, I'm going to talk to my friend and hopefully they did not say something that's not supposed to be on stream. Oh yeah, this is literally the stream title. Probably it's just a matter of time. So we were talking about the fact that they are now selling Tito's, which is crazy to me. And it upsets me in a way, but I'm going to be purchasing regardless. Because they never sold Tito's before. In fact, this game is very free-to-play friendly. And every single one of these, if I simply was active at the game, I would be able to have 1 billion copies of them. But for some reason, like I took a 2.5 year break, and for that reason I'm missing some. I've been back for now a while, but there are some characters they didn't even give me a chance to obtain. Like QJ, I'm getting now for the first time an opportunity to grind her. And then a very relevant M240L, which is very strong, same for TPS. I haven't even had a chance ever to grind them. There are people with like 20 copies of them, and I would be one of them if I was active at any point where they are obtainable. They didn't give me a chance, but now they are selling them. And I'm an idiot, so I'm going to be... Wait, operation invalid in preview, close preview. Oh, okay, I just need to purchase here. So yeah, I'm going to be purchasing at least one copy of TPS, because she's very important to clear some of the harder content in the game. I needed her for the previous ranking. Like, Arthur was there watching. Do you remember that super hard fight at the start of the ranking event? If I had TPS, it would be like 10 times easier. That's all I have to say. Okay, back to reading chat. Mid-rave, that is true. I also have mid-rave. I remember very good. I could probably, if I kept trying, eventually figure out the solution better. But if I simply had different, TPS available, it would be 10 times easier by default. Okay, before I unlock TPS, let's look at whatever skins are in the shop. God, this shop is so glitchy on the emulator, this doesn't happen on the phone. I like this one a lot. Then, I guess, children's skin, children day. I'm a huge fan of Desert Eagle. I already have a skin for her personally, I like this one more. But I'm not going to buy another skin when I already have one. Cake! And the other ones, I'm pretty sure I already looked at them. That will be $200 for that skin. How are you, Cosmin? Didn't they make like a super expensive skin in Girls Frontline 2? Or am I tripping? If I had to stop playing Uma Musume because I don't have that much time. Oh, you had to stop, I see. But I really want to try Girls Frontline. That's why everyone is giving Mika shit. They probably still get rewarded for doing it like this. Like, people give them shit, but they're going to still keep playing. The whales are still going to keep spending money. Even fucking League of Legends, which in my opinion, I only read the best marketing model for their own game, where you literally just pay for cosmetics. Even them are now making very expensive skins in the hundreds of dollars. Top Chinese Giga Whales gave them an ultimatum. Really? Holy shit. And Mika is actually going to the negotiating table. Holy shit. I guess people actually care. People are actually keeping the game in the right direction. Especially they sneaked in skin gacha with 130 plus cost for one skin. Yeah, that's fucking insane. Well, unionization. Where's that fucking guy? Where is UNU? Well, UNU is fucking dead as far as I know. So he will not be part of the unionization. Threatening even legal action. Holy shit. The Chinese are pretty ruthless. Like, remember when the Chinese were threatening the... what's the name of the AK-12 and Springfield artist? They basically sent him life threats just for making too many WA2000 and Springfield skins, which is insane. He was just doing his job. Where is Yunyu? I'm just doxing my friends for a bit because why not? Probably like very down on the list. Okay, right here. We need him. We need him back. Yunyu won't save the Girls Front Line servers. Yuval has been doing it for years. Pretty much, yeah. Man, I miss him so much. I miss the community. Nikki is keeping his account in check. I see. Skin gacha was with real money or in-game money. I think for the Girls Front Line games, it's always with real money. And I think that's the right model. I think if you keep gameplay things free to play and cosmetics pay to win, it's very... I don't know, it's a good way to do it. It's not the most profitable, so it's not what people are going to do, sadly. 10% in-game pay to free-to-play stuff. I think this game is actually like, when it comes to gameplay, it's well and friendly. Because it's so easy to get resources in-game, but if you try to well for resources, the prices are so insane. Anyway, let's look at skins, because why not? Okay, wedding G41, that is something I would be very interested in. Unfortunately, I don't have tokens for it. Oh yeah, Reining is a Tidal that was very relevant in this game. Her design is actually like some mascot from some Chinese Comic Con sort of thing, which we just copy-pasted into this game. And if I remember correctly, her artist is the one making also animating the life to this for this game. So she gets a lot of love, and it was reflected gameplay-wise. Gameplay-wise, she is insanely strong, or at least was at some point. Sometimes when gacha skin is better than saying some shit. It's that bad. I'm a huge fan of the Girls Front Line 1 skin gacha. Because, sure, you have to save tokens for a long time, but you can get whatever you want for free if you save for it and plan ahead. You got both DSR and Fuck Nugget back in one banner. You have to do it. I don't know, I only have 2000, I cannot guarantee a life today. And I do like DSR a lot, but not that much. Like, I'm not the biggest DSR fan. I like it a lot, I'm not the biggest fan, let's say, like that. G41, I mean, do I like this more than the swimsuit? I don't know, the swimsuit is very good. You are the Girls Front Line streamer? Apparently I'm the best Girls Front Line 1 streamer, that is true. No one has more viewers than me at the moment. That's a lot of guns in the back. Are those all MG5s in the back? Probably. I don't see why they would put art of different guns when she is MG5 herself. That is a very scantily clad wedding skin, but that's very typical of 9A as well. Like, even her default skin is kinda sus. Do it for Yuval. Okay, I'm potentially getting a job soon, but at the moment I don't really have much. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yunyu was a big fan of 9A. Man, I don't have enough to guarantee it. And if I was going to spend tokens on this, I would like to first look at future skins, see what else I might prefer more in the future. Also, super shorty spotted. This is very good, I like it. Doesn't matter, Pooh. You're always leading me to bad decisions. I remember the last time you were here, you also did that, and I ended up spending like a couple of tokens and not getting anything. You can't pity unless you buy. Well, I won't be able to pity if I had enough tokens for it. The worst part is the main attraction of the gacha skin is not one equivalent of black cards. Oh, you're talking about Girls Front Line 2, is that it? It's bullshit, you have to hard pity to get the skin and you can't pity unless you buy. Okay, yeah, that is very bullshit. My stutter. Now do 10 pull, Mr. Streamer. Okay, I can do one 10 pull. I'm fine with doing that decision. I really like harps as an instrument, so this is a cool design. Favorite character. This is a pretty decent banner. My favorite character from here is definitely Super Shorty though. And I don't think I currently have a skin for her. Okay, let's do 110 pull to make Cosmin happy. Hopefully I get a skin so that I'm also happy. Wait, I can guarantee this with 100 tokens. Maybe I'm actually going to do it for Unu. I think I'm willing to do that. Let's go. It's Gamba time, yeah. Hello, BT Comita. Yeah, it's Gamba time. Fuck the scene they have been advertising with Macchiato Ako Y2000 isn't tied to the skin, but you must buy card in the banner. It's so bad. But since we are not talking about GF2, I'll probably launch it later. I still have to haul for Captain China. Do you own the Godzilla G11 skin? I own her Sleepy one. I don't know how to describe it. I'll show it in a bit. Okay, I got nothing. I got a furniture, but I'm willing to waste a couple tokens here. Because I can actually use the exchange cards on 9A. And personally, I'm not that much of a fan of this Hanyang 88 skin, even though I have already skins for her, so I kinda hope that I don't get that. So we were talking about G11. Yeah, this is my skin for her, which is actually my favorite. I guess this one is very cute. This one is fine, the Godzilla one is very cute. Merry Christmas! Yeah, she has a lot of good skins, but personally I'm a big fan of this one. Definitely my favorite. Who else did we talk about? I guess we talked about Hanyang. So she showed me 4-star rifle. Okay, right here. They gave us... Okay, what did I say about her being... Her artist being the wife to the animator of this game, which means that she gets a lot of love. She has fucking 9 skins in the game. A lot of them were given for free. That is that. So yeah, I already have a ton of skins for her, I don't need one more. Also, this skin is base. That's a lot more skins than I remember. Yeah, there's a couple ones I didn't see before. She gets cuter with every skin? True, true. I will join the boycott on the 8th about spending money on the game. Because I bought some skins in Girls Frontline 2 so to support Mika. And they have to keep the gacha. I will stop spending until it's fixed. How do I join the boycott? I wonder if they actually give a shit. They probably do. Like, they cannot lose their customers. Customers is what make a game happen. That being said, like people describe, Girls Frontline is a cockroach of a game. It has gone through so much drama, so many problems, and it's still alive. I don't see it just fucking dying out of nowhere. If it's still alive, then it's not going to die in the future. That's all I'm saying. I'll also join the boycott for the following week or 2 until they announce AK12. How do you join the boycott? Is it just not spending money? Then I'm materializing 5 commissions once. Arknights, it had drama too. Okay, here's a very fun fact. You know the director of Arknights? He used to be a part of my team. He was actually in charge of the story of this game. He was the main writer. And then there was some artistic differences between him and Micah team director, so they split their own ways. Up until the moment the story got good, exactly. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I fucking hate the way that Wolvite was writing the story for this game. It was basically enemy of the week. Wolvite didn't do single. Yep, and single is... Okay, Deep Dive was where it started getting good, I'll admit that. Deep Dive introduced the whole UMP40 thing. That being said, it's still enemy of the week, and then Singularity is where we get a very long and epic continuous plot, if we can describe it like that. Singularity also introduced Defy and the military guys, which are very cool, very big important details of the story. I don't know how to describe it, I'm not good with words, but Singularity was very, very improvement when it comes to story. and the start of a very long and epic plot line. The story got good after White left. Gee, I wonder why. Yeah, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Okay, White and Yuzong are in good terms. I don't dislike Arknights, but getting rid of White was definitely an improvement for Girls Frontline. Micah and Heiji had the ping pong match of copying each other. Saw the wardrobe for AK setting, it's literally just GFL. I think they actually wanted to implement a lot of Arknights elements into this game. And then they split ways, so they kind of split the story as well. Like, what's the Arknights girl, W? She was supposed to be part of anti-rain team. Let me see if I can find one of the images for that. I don't know if I have it saved, but I will be looking for it. But yeah, W was actually supposed to be a part of anti-rain team. She was the 6th T-Low. I don't think I can find it, sadly. Big W. Wait, maybe it's actually easy to find. I think I did. So this is extremely ancient concept art for Girls Frontline. If I remember correctly. Maybe I'm yapping. Let me see if I'm yapping. Okay, yeah, this is correct. This is concept art. And this one right here is supposed to be W. I think there's like one more concept art including her. The Hoach girl, exactly. She's very cute in Arknights. I'm kinda glad that they split ways. Mika Boho had Win Plus for a while he did their UI. Call her by the legal name. Mark it in mod. It's so funny that the doctor was just a random image of NPC of Girls Frontline 1 in use. Oh my god, I did not realize that was the case. That's pretty funny, yes. Literally doctor from Arknights, yup. Who's left of sub in that? It's W from Arknights. Quite literally. She was meant to be part of this game. Okay, let's resume our gacha pools. Let's resume wasting my tokens, even though there's probably skins that I am more interested in this banner. I gotta do it for Unu. Also, my client might have disconnected, meaning I have to reboot the game. That happens sometimes. I don't know why that happens. Like, Momo used to be by far the best emulator. Like, this game used to be so clunky that people had to put way too much effort into figuring out how to optimize their emulator. Okay, I'll just reboot the client. Arknights Infield is facing flack for being a Genshin clone. I think they shouldn't give a shit, they just gotta make their game good. There's so many Genshin clones out there, I don't think Arknights being another one is a problem. It's a formula that works. That's why I kinda dropped the emulators and just got a good phone to run it. Hence without issues. Okay, but what happens to your battery? Because people in this game can spend hours and hours on end grinding or ranking. That's not very good for your phone battery. And there's actually someone that used to consistently get top 20 in the rankings, and he played on phone. I don't remember his name. If I started looking for it, I might be able to find his name. But he will basically get a new phone, and within less than 1 month, the battery was fucking dead. Oh my fucking god, Unu is still top 26 here. That's crazy. The guy with the whole 635 profile pic. I cannot confirm if that's the case, I don't remember. I only remember that he existed. It might be. They did their core combat mechanic. I think so. Okay, I can see why people are upset. I think Arknights had a very distinct spot in the gacha sphere, whatever you want to call it, being the tower defense game. So it's kind of sad that they are parting ways from that. How many hours does the guy play the game? We don't know. Way too many. Like just ranking, people spend or used to spend so many hours. Now ranking is kind of dead. He should hook up a car battery. I mean, people who have a UPS plugged to their computer kind of do that. That's basically what a UPS is. Okay, I see some very shining light. Is that a skin? That is a skin. That is GF1 skin. Oh my god, awesome. Oh my god. I didn't even have a skin for her and she's like such a good design. A very old one too. Pet. Everyone, give head pets to G41. She's a very good girl, she deserves it. Pet. This flower represents loyalty, I like it. I want to give all these flowers to Master. Thank you for the flowers. I occasionally drop this war. I used to be a gardener, so I do like flowers. I'm a flower enjoyer. Okay, let me... How do I make someone jealous? I gotta screenshot this and send to a couple of G41 enjoyers I know. Now she's stuck inside the cave killing random bugs coming across. Wait, is that some war thing? Because in Fukun Cove don't stop getting fucked in the ass. Okay, that is a very old reference. What was that from? The art book, the very first one, if I remember correctly? I had forgotten about that one. From the interviews. Although some good phones now have split charge, the phone runs on the electricity from the charger, not the battery, making the phone last longer. True. It's probably like very good for the health of the battery as well. They kept asking him for his inspiration behind those and he kept responding, just make some shit up. Yeah, and then the interviewer would say if it's fine to just say that he was getting fucked in the ass and got that idea. And he kept saying, yeah, sure, why not? Why did Fukun part ways with Micah Team? I don't remember. But there are many artists that had drama, and he is one of them. The interviewer said he came up with it on the toilet. And she did the fucking yes with, I see. I thought it was actually like kind of official in the art books. Okay, do I keep rolling? I already got, honestly, my favorite skin from that banner. Sure, I can keep rolling. I can give the game back something for giving me something, if that makes any sense. I can't believe I only have one copy of G41. I guess she was never... Like, she's good, but she was never something you would want to duplicate in ranking. The artist Exodus? That are used on Cousin situation. Wait, who sees Cousin? There's so much drama I can't even keep up. Okay, taking a screenshot. Then sending it to a couple friends. You know what? I'm going to post it on LT's Discord. LT's Discord. Because why not? I'm sure there are G41 enjoyers over there as well. There, I have done it. What's the use on Cousin situation? I'm curious too. His cousin was hired as part of management and he did a horrible job, which caused a lot of people to leave or something like that. It's probably in the drama spreadsheet. Wait, is that was his cousin the guy that was living with him? Or is that someone else? I'd imagine that's someone else. I remember hearing something like that. Okay, let's keep going. Try to reach 9A skin. Hyperglyph origin story. I don't know. I think it was much later from Hyperglyph becoming a thing. The one I'm talking about. Was the guy named BSL, something like that? I don't know. The new artists for Mika are insane, especially for puzzle in PNC. I can't say I've been paying too much attention to that. But I do know that PNC has some very good skins. Like, you can interact with them. You can remove their socks. That's like the coolest shit ever. It's very sad how much... Like, they don't give enough care to PNC. I'm aware that for a very long time they were AI translating the story. Which is... it's unbelievable how... they can't even fucking pay a proper translator. For a very long time. As far as I know, more like for a very recent time. They hired the Donna artist. Who is the Donna artist? Alright, let's keep moving. Maybe I get DSR, maybe I get 9A. Don't really care about the others. Eventually I'm going to be able to PT 9A. That's kinda the goal. Can see skin for PA15 as well. She legit can... Surely... It's just implied, she's not actually doing it. Surely. If you guys can find me a clip of that, I am willing to, I guess, react on stream. I mean, if it's in the game, it should be TOS legal. It's not an 18+ game. I showed it, PNC heard EOS is a big thing in the pot. Wait, EOS in which sense? The fucking servers terminating? I don't know how they got around that. It's mind-blowing how... For example, Azurvine, they have been getting away with some shit, considering the game comes from China. Like, first, they had to lose the damaged art in Azurvine, and now they just make like the woodest skins ever, and they get away with it. Okay, the gacha is not blessing me anymore. I am 5 pulls away from PT. Donadon is a very stylized Eroge. Oh, I see. Eroge. Can't remember the artist name, but was happy to see him there. Come on, I had Jesus. I actually already have 90 skin, but it's the fully skin. It's surprisingly cute on that skin, but no thank you. Check what I sent on Discord. Give me one moment. What the fuck is that? That's very suspicious. I don't think I want to put that on stream. It's hard to tell what it is from the picture, but it's suspicious. Come on. Handmade cornflower. Okay, I thought it was something that Walter White won't be making. The fact that it's on that Ziploc bag makes it further suspicious. Okay, that's the skin. Is that DSR? Oh my god, it is. Okay, awesome. I will take the DSR wedding skin. Honestly, one of my, I think, as far as other skins go, I'm honestly more fond of this one than the others. What's know the secret of this vlog? Commander, hush, you have to lean in closer to hear it. Okay, in celebration of this skin, I have to show one of my favorite DSR memes. It also involves W2000 or Macchiato from Girls Front 1. The other skins are better? I know, I kind of like this one, but I like wedding skins in general. Is it on this folder or is it on WA's folder? Also, I recommend you to lower the volume on your device, because we are about to witness something loud. I'm counting to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
あら、いいところに来たわね。指揮官がお望みなら、夜、私の部屋に遊びに来てね。ただし、一人で。
Whoa.
気安く私の名を呼ばないで。汚らしい手で私の銃に触れるのやめてちょうだい。あんた、どこ行ってたのよ。そんなに私の顔が見たくないの？
Okay, now that I have hope to read your ears, I will go back to gaming. We might be getting the good ending. I got the 2 skins I got 2 out of 3 of the skins I was interested the most on this banner. So only missing 9A now, which I'll be able to PT very, very soon. WA was wins. WA is best. And yeah, she was very strong for a very long period in this game. It's a lava attack! And oh, I think we can PT now, the 9A skin. Alright, doing it for my old friend Yunyu. Known Gershon Twine Global with Yunyu. We lost him, but he will be forever in my heart. 9A was his favorite character, so let's get the skin. It's actually, wait, am I really doing it for him if I'm getting the wedding skin? It feels like NTR. Very gunner skin. The character in general just is kinda gunnerish. Like, she's kinda shy, but she is also kinda... how do I put it? It's not here and there, but she's like kinda... she wants the commander too much. Let's put it like that. And she dresses in very suspicious manners. So, armory, item, skins, start with TSR. Apparently I was still using the default TSR skin. Shy girls are the freakiest. Yeah, she's the extreme of that definition of shy girls being freaky. Want to know the secret of this walk? Commander, hush, you have to win in cause... Okay, I'll already hate that. Okay, I had actually 2 skins for her. I will be displacing the Fury skin, because I am not a Fury. What skins aren't gunner in this game? There are some... in Gershon Twine 1, there's a huge variety. We have cute, we have funny, we have gunner, we have cool, we have tati cool, we have everything for every people taste in this game. In Gershon Twine 2, I think they are winning much harder toward gunner. In this one, we have variety. There's things for everyone taste. He pulled for the Fury gacha. Wasn't that like a freebie? Because I really don't think I pulled for the Fury gacha. But I'm sure there are ways to investigate that. Every fetish, sure, we can put it like that. Tokarev looks great even in Fury. Okay, okay. Give me one moment. Star. Where is Tokarev? Tokarebu. So, big fan of the 2 skins I have for her. They're very, very good. Also, where's Beiju? Beiju was an artist that had Tokarev as his waifu. He drew almost exclusively just Tokarev. As far as I know, he's not drawing her anymore. He's drawing fucking Blue Archive now. We need Tokarev in Gershon Twine 2 to get him back. Okay, I am not a Fury, but... ... Then there's a wedding skin. Oh my god, this skin brings me back memories. Let me see if I can find something. Internet spas into Goblin Slayer. Oh yeah, that's a very good skin. Very, very good. I'm not sure if I can find what I'm looking for, but give me one moment. Maybe I can even Google for it. Okay, I think I might have found it on Instagram out of all places. Oh my fucking god, but I can't even look at Instagram because this bullshit meta shit is giving me like a billion things to do before I can even look at their website. I hate social media. Oh bro, you got a license for shooting? Not really. In Portugal it's very expensive to get one, unfortunately. Okay, I found it. On Google it is possible to find it. So do you guys know Grimes? She's a very good musician. She has some bad takes and she was Evan's like girlfriend, which is not something to be proud of. Maybe it is, like ultimately the guy is very famous and wealthy, so maybe it is. But regardless, I like her as a musician, and this is real. Hentai is important on Twitter. Who's your waifu? We gotta know. I like this girl from Deadpool. Are you guys seeing which girl this is? She looked very familiar to me. Drawing for Boo Archive is a fate much better than drawing for Hoyu or Wuwa. I don't know, I like the designs in both games. Also, my client might have disconnected again. It happens whenever I out-tap from it for way too long. Wait, I already used both skins. Then I guess next thing to do is open this, get my TPS, which I would be willing to grinder by the dozens, but Micah hasn't given me even the opportunity to do that. So yeah, as far as I know, the other ones aren't really relevant gameplay-wise. TPS, however, is very game-breaking, very important if you want to do difficult content. I guess she was too happy about the hold. Yeah, I don't think Twitch would like it if I did not hide the body. Oh, she is Belgian. She's Belgian. I like her voice, I like her design. I don't like how she's so game breaking, but sure, I'll take it. It's how this game works. Do you like gaming? Yes, I do. Wanna join me on live stream? Oh, she's the fucking streamer of this game? Sure. We can play a few rounds together, doesn't matter if you don't know how to play. I won't make fun of you, probably. Alright. And now that I have unlocked her, I will probably finally do the last defense drill wave. Having her makes it actually possible. Like, we can look at the rank, see what other people used. I'm sure every single one of them is using TPS. She's so broken, you need her, exactly. TPS, use it on more than one team. Use it on both teams. Use it on 3 teams. I'm like 100% sure every single one of these is going to be using her. And apparently only 16 people beat it. So I'm going to be able to place my name in here. Maybe soon. Honestly, I might be moving to... okay, not today. Maybe tomorrow. Not tomorrow, today! Okay, let's go back to gaming. She was too happy about the old. Okay, I'll hear that. But yes, yes. What else do I have to yap about? I guess I have to look at the damage art version of the skins I just got now. I could even put one of them in here, probably the G41. Okay, who am I taking out for G41? I like all of these so much. Let's throw away 5-7. What fit detected? Okay, well, I like the fit here. I think I will use default just because she's actually smiling. I like seeing my girl smiling. And yes, sir, I'm not actually going to put her on the screen, but I want to see the damaged art version. I like the very long hair.
指揮官、私を見て。このチョコより私の方がずっと甘いってこと分からせてあげるから。
I want to look at her other skins. Wait, where is she? I can't believe I don't have a IWS skin. Well, I guess she stopped getting skins to begin with. Like, all of these are very, very old, as far as I know. This one is good, to be fair. Not a huge fan of this. This one is fine. Like, both of these are fine, but honestly, this one is my favorite. Anyway, I'm going to be bad at the game. I'll look for a guide to do this. I gave it one attempt, it did not work. Shire, how are you, Aim? Oi! Okay, I gotta test something. Because this was working earlier, but it's not anymore. Or at least I don't have the monitoring. Thank you for the pets. Yeah, it's not working for some reason. But that was... I made it so that when you type that in the chat, it plays the sound. Let me see if I can figure out why it's not working. I think my streamer bot did not save when I made it a thing. Yeah, it just deleted it for no reason.
UCC.
Pretty much. I think it's almost working. Not yet, but almost.
Suck.
Okay, it's working now. I have fixed it. After spending like 2 or 3 hours fishing, oh my god, I've never gone fishing. I'm saying oh my god, but I've never gone fishing. And to be honest, I'm not sure if I would enjoy it. Time, so it was your first time. Over. Aromas. Fishing on Stellar Bed. I see. How did it go? Did you get anything good? I don't know how fishing works on that game, or if you get anything cool, or what else you get from that. Got out the fish there. Nice, nice. What do you do with the fish though? Okay, permitted reload snowfield echoes. EX, I guess, guys. 12 minutes to go through the map. That is quite a lot. You can sell for money or get some points to buy more weights or outfits. Okay, outfits that sound very exciting. The guy in the walkthrough is just yapping about the equipment on his tank. Hopefully it's not important, I'm listening to it or watching it without sound. Oh my god, can you go faster please? Then he's deploying Ek1 with 416 and Stormy. I wonder if he is actually going to fight any of the Goliaths. Oh my fucking god, the description is in Spanish. Why is it in Spanish? I think I might have to watch this one because I don't see any other. Okay, I'll just copy his homework, I don't give a fuck. We are stacking 6-star South rifles. Then P22 and Swami. P22 is kinda wealth. Like, I'd imagine that other 4-star handgun would be better for this content. Because she gives everyone force shields. That's so good for Goliath. Anyway, submachine guns for me. And then finally P22, which used to be very significant gameplay wise. You can tell by the fact that I have 6 of them. Some people have 14, that was kind of a meme. He was very splashable. He's kind of like the Finn Smith of this game, you can put her in any team.
Amo full Gagi 1%. I special summon Terratop, searching the other rank 3, and with those 2 level 3 bodies, I will XYZ summon Big Gabonga, and Big Gabonga will Gabonga suck plushie bell from Mikura stream. Big Gabonga time. Naya si tai aye kaya.
Did it actually save? I don't know. Finsmith is plays. It definitely grew a lot on me. Also, the client fucking disconnected. Time to reboot. Finsmith is I don't like the design of Requiem as a card, but that's about it. I think the archetype overall is fun. And that for me makes up for Requiem having such a shitty design. Good, but can be annoying. For being too repetitive and too splashable. Okay, let's go here. Try this for the billionth time. Fucking GF1 didn't even save. For me, and then P22. Let's get our Finsmith in here.
よしまた充電しなきゃよし行くよ
I finished my 35 minutes game. Nice, nice. Wait. 30 minutes game, is it Master Duel? I mean, I've had longer. I have also started a stun player for over 1 hour. Of course, Master Duel, I see. He's using Shield Fairy, so let's do that as well. This team should be so broken. Millennium and Finsmith are like the same thing in terms of annoying generic engine. Yep, but as far as I know, Millennium might become a little less popular because of Hyzil. Hyzil popping your Millennium cards is kinda not nice. Next time you open Master Duel, I'll make you watch it, sure. It might be still today. Maybe later on I will be playing it without microphone. I liked Maui's format enough that I would like to... How do I put it? Say bye-bye to it? Is that tweet for her Jade from Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes, that is Agrin. Unfortunately, that deck is dogshit, but I like it. I'm kinda glad that you recognized it. Master Duel is actually the game I stream the most at the moment. I got second in it in meme tourney. That is true. And that makes me very proud of you. Summon Vary and Detonator detonates your I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel until Shangri-La came. Okay, a lot of people did not like Kashtira. Personally, I like Kashtira, I like that format. Nowadays, Kashtira is still played, both Stan and as a small package in a lot of decks because it's so generic. But Power Creep kinda cocked up. So Kashtira isn't even something to worry about anymore. There's things that are so much more broken. Had tons of fun. Tiarvament didn't really felt like Burnout. Tiarvament is actually my favorite archetype of the game. I still play it. I play Tiarvament with like fucking anything you can think of. Because it's a very versatile archetype that you can mix and make a lot of fun builds. I play it with basically anything. Nowadays it's heavily limited, like most of their cards are banned, but the archetype is still very strong. And honestly I prefer it like that, so I can feel kinda unique for playing them still, while others are playing the latest decks. Burnout happened at Cash. Personally I got burned out when Snake Eye released. For a very long time I was playing a lot less than I used to. Eventually the Burnout ended and now I'm kinda addicted to Master Duel again. But yeah, Burnout from Yu-Gi-Oh! Does happen. You wouldn't be the first one to have that happen, or the last. What the fuck, I'm actually supposed to go for the EMP with the mech. Okay, sure, I will do that, guide man. And then what? Bonfire Snake Eye is toxic. True, and it's not even like Bonfire overall is kinda toxic card, I guess. You can search some fucked up shit with it. You can search the Nemesis flag, which goes into Arc Nemesis Protoss. You might recognize that from Swords of using it. And in Hyzil, I think you can search a Hyzil one card combo with it, which is like the most toxic thing ever. Okay, apparently I actually am supposed to pick the EMP with this. Then I guess I can use the Fairy, why not? Even though it's 100% not needed, deck 1 is way too strong. If I need the Fairy for anything, it's just that stuck. Now that I hear Masterpiece is unbanned, I honestly think I might come back. He was unbanned and he just got, like True Drake, who just got review and new support in paper formats. That being said, the current version of it in Master Duel, like, it's usable, sure. It's not tiered. But you can reach Master 1 with an untiered deck, it's definitely not impossible. You just have to be good at gameplay enough, be able to adapt to the current format. True Draco is still stun 2.0, that is true. But hey, they have Majesty Maiden, she's very cute. Then I go here. I can get behind the stun deck using a cute girl like that. Better than fucking Inspector Border or Pachi. It's not the fun factor that's stopping me from Master Duel. It's the gambling aspect. What gambling aspect? It's pretty free-to-play friendly. If you plan ahead and save your gems, I guess. Like, you get so many gems from events. If you skip a couple packs sometimes, you can eventually guarantee getting whatever archetypes you actually like. Or there's also another solution, which I personally don't do, but a lot of people do. Which is just making a new account. You get front-loaded like almost 30,000 gems from making a new account. So a lot of people, when they want to try a new archetype, they just make a new account and use those gems to build it. And you can basically build a deck day one. It's a money single for me. Well, it doesn't have to be, but if you cannot stop yourself from spending money on it, I would understand. I know some people that have that problem, like Mips VT was here earlier. I can give him a shout out even. He has every single ultra rare in the game, and he has a billion royal foils. That is definitely not necessary. But hey, he did it, he has supported the servers. Okay, then I did not see what one he deployed, but he deployed another one. It's Hypos. Yes, PX4, Kawiku 5-7, and P2W, Card 9-8. Okay, I'm definitely willing to play that. Do I have one with them? Not really, I could build it. I think I'm missing equipment on NTW. Yeah, I think she has now 3 pieces of unique equipment, and we have 2. One of them isn't even maxed. So I might cut this. Wait, you only need 2. When a target is killed by Hunter Mania, increases damage and rate of fire by 3%, stacking up to 5, lasting till the end of this battle. I guess I call the power level of this equipment whenever the game lets me. GF1 more viewers than GF2. Wait, what? How? What the fuck? That's crazy. I'm not even used to having more than 10 viewers. Is Curse 1.2 fucking dead? That actually warms my heart so much. Like, Girls 1.1 has so much meaning to me. So, if it's doing better than GF2, that makes me happy. Can I max the equipment from here? Maybe. God damn it. Equipment enhancement. What will you stream in Exilium the Frontier? I have gacha pulls to do for Captain China. I love the shit out of Curse 1.1 and Bakery. Okay, Bakery I will eventually play it on stream. I do feel like a fake fan for never finishing it. I only played the first couple of maps. It was pretty difficult, I have to admit, which makes it sound very entertaining. And of course, for the story aspect, I'm very interested on. Eventually, I will be playing it on stream. I cannot give a date, but I will eventually do it, I promise. And like, it's not just because of the story of the game, it's the story of the fucking company. It was their first game. And there we go, that's maxed. 80% cooldown reduction, that's fucking massive. What the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? That the P2W now just nukes an enemy as soon as the battle starts? Then the other one was Car 98. Let's figure out if I have the equipment for her. If I don't, I'll be sad. Like, I used Car 98 on ranking at least twice. I used her on Continuum Turbulence, and I used her on Polarized Light. On Continuum Turbulence, it was kind of funny because originally it's a 4 Echelon map. Originally, the 4th Echelon was supposed to be just a dummy, and then people realized, hey, why don't we use this dummy to do a couple fights? It doesn't have to be a lot, but it can do a couple fights. Why not? And yep, I used Car 98 on that Echelon. Girlfriend 1 should make at every major story event to have William go. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Go play reverse clubs. That could be a thing, yes. Okay, let's make the team. I'm going to crash out if the client has disconnected again. I'm literally playing the game. What do you mean the client is connected? Stop sabotaging me on my stream. Thank you. How do I see... Does she just not have an equipment set? I'd imagine that's the case. Which honestly I am happy about. Then the other members are PX4, and 5-7. Can't imagine 5-7 being like the best one for this team, but I do like 5-7 enough that I'm willing to use her. Also, I really wish that Micah would give me the skin on GF2. This was always my favorite PA15 skin. If anyone deserves to get this skin for free in GF2, it's me. Why is this fucking night battle equipment? Why haven't Mika given 5-7 armor penetration ammo yet? Because as far as I know, the real life gun can do that. Okay, I will go here. God fucking damn it, I'm doing this again. Enhancement. Arm. +7 is when you want to flex on the poor. Is it that expensive? Aren't there better guns for that? Like, what doesn't cost so much as far as I know? Where is she? Okay, yeah. This gun is literally just for very, very rich people. It's very pretty though, I like it. I think it looks fancy enough to justify the price. We should give her more of the buff equipment. I hate Kaisart, how is in hand? It's not bad to have it in hand if you're playing Tashtira. Macchiato? Okay, when is this skin coming to Girls Frontline 2? In the damaged art version of the skin, she gets stun vines. And I do like stun vines. There she goes yapping. Did I give back the equipment? I don't remember. I did not. God fucking damn it, I'm doing this too fast. Okay, deep breaths, you go here, and that is correct. What the fuck does this equipment do to justify using 5.7 over any other handgun? When equipped with this additional increases all friendly unit damage by 10% during night battles. This is not a night battle, okay. I've got 5.7. I've used her plenty in my life. I think I would rather use a more useful gun. Who else gives crit? Wait, is that why I'm using her? Because she gives crit? That could be the case. I think she gives firepower and rate of fire, yes. You give crit. Probably not better than 5.7. Okay, I think... Wait. Python could be good. Python could be massive. She gives crit, she gives damage which everyone appreciates. She will be giving rate of fire when Calico buffs her. I think it is time to dust off the Python. I want a big booba cheerleader. Who? Oh, Niketa. Or in this game, VSK. I'll show her whenever the game lets me. Okay. So, high fall, 5-star. Okay, high tier. I haven't even maxed her yet. She is high tier. And funny enough, the cheerleader skin that she got in GF2 was actually her Children's Day skin in GF1. Oh yeah, this skin is like gunning maximum. Her design is actually kinda copy-pasted from another game. I don't remember the name of the game. I think it's like Tank Girls. But her design is like a one-to-one copy from another character that this exact artist made for that game. Kinda crazy when you copy yourself. Shattered my heart that they won't give us Children's Day skins in GF2. Okay, that is extremely based on... I 100% agree. Like, the Children's Day skins in this game are so good. Look at this is so precious. This is so good. We will never get it in Girls 1.2 and that makes me sad. Even Azurvine has Children's Day version. Okay, Azurvine is not the best example. Azurvine does not give a fuck. Azurvine does whatever they want, they don't care what China thinks. By the way, I'm probably not able to finish this today because I'm yapping way too much, but I will be back later. Maybe for Master Duel. I'll be back without microphone. I'm just giving a heads up that I might stop the stream in a very short notice, eventually. Also, they are using Taunt Fairy on this Aquan. I'm sure I don't need that. I'm sure the parachute is better. CCP, what do you mean? The communist... I'm blanking out. I don't even remember what CCP stands for. Of course it's something China. I'm losing all my social credit right now. Oh, I'm supposed to end my turn high tier. Sure. Chinese Communist Party. Okay, I was very close. Let me good bit. Should I just launch GF2 and go for Captain China before I have to go? Sure, I think I'm going to do that. rather do that while I have microphone on. So why do I not have music? I want music. Gunning time. A little, I guess. Sound, music. Sounds fine. Okay, so I have plenty of halves. It takes about 180 to spark a character. And okay, Captain China, not my favorite design, but I'm pulling on every girl from Girls Front 1. And on GF1, she is kind of relevant. She was given for free to players after doing 10 T2W heavy production, which is the only way to obtain shotguns. It's very expensive, but what that means is that if you just do 10 pulls on that, you are guaranteed to have a decent, serviceable shotgun. So I'm very happy that she exists, and I'm very thankful for all the Shikikans that were forced to use her specifically. Good front line. Alright, let's go. Everyone say thank you to Captain China, we love the CCP. She has serviced us very well. Hitler, her boobs are very much in my face. Normally people like that, but sure. I can see why you don't like it. Also, I just noticed, he doesn't have her shield in this game. That's kinda like killing her design. I believe in Flat is justice. Okay. Flat is like the best thing ever. The second best thing after completely flat is Scoutits. You gotta go for the extremes. Opinions are sacred. Armpits, booba. Okay, Mailing is quite excited that he is one piece side. This is very good. If it's not QJ, then at the very least it's the very first 50-50. And I'm getting it very early. Cow milking or cutting board. Yes. Wait, this is the girl. This is Captain China. Oh, fucking Fruit Ninja reference. These are some nice physics. Mixed damage, stack assist, whatever that means. Alright, so the game was very, very nice to me. I got her way too early. I bring luck. Thank you for the luck, Arthur. Oh yeah, I think we can now spend the Doritos on more halves. So that's very nice. For example, I go here. Yeah, I can literally spend as many Doritos as I have in more halves. That's very nice. She actually learned cooking without a cooking core, by the way. I mean, if humans can do it, why not robots? Can I share something off topic later? Sure, why not? Alright, we got truly blessed by luck. This was way too early. I guess I'm now saving tickets for whatever comes next. I don't know what it is, but if it's from GF1, I will be here to pull it on stream. Midriff. Yep, we got Midriff for days in Captain China. Where is she? How do you guys feel about her bread? Also, it's actually letting me change the camera. The last time I streamed this game, for some reason I couldn't rotate the camera on this screen. Everything else in the client worked perfectly, but for some reason I couldn't rotate the camera on this screen. Bought my wife, I got in GF1 after 6 years. I prepared Swami for gameplay. That's understandable, and not just gameplay, I think Swami is very cute. But yeah, for gameplay purposes, Swami is a very good investment. She is literally game breaking. Okay, I like the mauve on her face. Mauves are very nice addition to any design. That's belly. I like the tie jacket. True, I like that too. Makes her look very cool. That looks like a very healthy and delicious dish. I'm not sure if there's any animation I haven't seen yet. I don't think so. Let's get her to level 40 before I go to dormitory. Chico Baba, yummy. What is she drinking? Probably something Chinese. I don't really know what alcohol is popular in China. 9400 gems besides in MD. Are you going for Raizo? Oh yeah, you wanted to play Raizo while Monica. There will be an animation where the dolls shoot at Shikikan, then Shikikan wouldn't be here anymore. Wow. I should change the game to GF2 now. Who cares? Then I go to public area. Okay, this is just an assessment. I'll do that when I stop being lazy. When you want to, I share the video. You can do it now. Like, even if I don't open it now, I'll have the link for later. I'll probably do it after looking at the animations here. Okay, I do have to mention that I really am not a fan of her losing the shield from her design. How can I show that? So yeah, you can see she has a massive shield. And on her original design, she has the half shield, which is why she's called Captain China. It was always a significant part of her design. Although, apparently it's not on 3 skins, so maybe I'm yapping. I know, I still feel like it's wrong to take away her shield. Today was the 10th P2W anniversary. Devs really worked very good. Were they generous with anniversary rewards or something like that? This is oh, that's Spatva. Okay, I got it. For some reason I thought instead of Spatva this was like some BDSM accessory. I guess I'm not beating the Gunner obligations. 1200 gems for every player. I have no idea if that's a lot or not. If it was Girls Frontline 1, that would be quite generous. If it was Master Duo, that's kind of whatever. Tempo is 30 gems? Okay, that's a fucked one. What the fuck? Now that sounds like way too much. What? Alright, this is cute. Let's go next. What? What indeed? Is it time to play P2W? I have never played P2W in my life, but I am familiar with some of the design. Okay, interesting turn of events. Let's take a closer look at where that piece of food is landing. had 33,000 this morning. Wait. Where is the cooker in her dorm? She has the pan, but she literally does not have the means to cook this. You're telling me she went to the kitchen, she grabbed these vegetables and this pan, and then she came to her dormitory to shake them, and then she has nothing else to cook in here. What the fuck are you doing? This is why they say that every T-doll has a disability. She's not beating the allegations. I'm sending favor notes to Miku. Okay, sure. Why not? Also, I would like to comment on a dirty Portuguese expression to call boobs, which is shelves. I think this explains why. Anyway, let's go next. They are missing a brain. That is true. That is true. You make a very good point. Expose is deep sleep. She has her legs kind of spread in a weird manner. She's sleeping. She could be so much comfier on the sofa or couch. Okay, I guess she was too drunk to get on the couch. I see, I see. Let's take a gander at his toes. That is mandatory. I like the animation though on this game, they're very good. Probably got hipped on dummy winking. Is dummy winking even a thing in this game anymore? Like, it's kind of weird because it was canon in Girls 1.1, but I don't think it's ever been referenced in GF2. Chikikan on now for trying to get the good one. Alright. I think we have good enough to this animation, it's very good. Let's see. One last thing I want to look at. Are pits visible? Yes, they are. Alright, some nice shots, my god. Let's go next. Reading? The one thing Yu-Gi-Oh players never do. Fate Go equals Fate Kun or Okay, she's just reading. What are you reading? Some sort of cooking recipes. Very cute. I guess she's showing the book to me, showing the recipe. I would really love to eat some Chinese today. It's been a while since the last time. Like, there's no Chinese restaurant wasting in my town, so I only get it when I have to go somewhere far, I guess. Instead, they wanted the dolls to be more human. I feel like that's not the right thing to do, but sure. Like, people like this game for two things. They like it for clunking, and they like it for the guns. So they should focus on those things, not just focus on wider viewer base or player base. Also, hello Kage, how are you? Very nice to see you here, and yes, we are gooning together at the moment. Will you join our goon session? Shout out to Kage, one of the strongest Master Duel players I know. He can consistently get on top 10 of Hated when he actually wants to, and that's what he has been doing this month. I just finished K-pop Demon Hunters. Did you like it? The only thing I know about that movie is that it exists and it has a very silly name. Let me further shout you out with the command. Okay, so not much for this animation other than the spread legs, I guess. And the fit. Okay, Kage, what are your opinions on this screen? I am curious. You should watch it. Is it really good? Okay, let's move to the next one.
キラキラドキドキもちもちぽよぽよ
Is your opinion the emotes? Because that emote speaks a lot of words. One emote says more than 1,000 words. You gotta leave off the alcohol. What the fuck? What's in that drink? Excuse me? I can't go into armpits, is it? I will not confirm or deny if I am in the same boat. Alright, I guess there's not much more to see on this other than she's drinking something that somehow makes her breath fire. Okay, can I get some armpits in here for Arthur? I wonder. This one probably has pit trim, I see, yes. This is like, they focus that really a lot on fit enjoyers for this game. Aren't they cute? Kiddos are built different, yes they are. It's very good animated. I'm sure that they have I don't remember the name. It's not quite a trademark, but it's a patent. Yeah, they have a patent for their own technology for the textures on the legwear. It's kind of a weird thing to put a patent on, but Mika did that for this game. Exclamation mark good, exclamation mark armpits. We have to import that from your chat. Okay, you wanted armpits. There you go. Imagine the smell. Okay, enough cooning for one stream. This stream is taking a very strange turn. But hey, we got Captain Shine. In a very little amount of pulls, I got extremely lucky. There's one last thing to look at regarding her, which is this.
Arthur Yorkayu sent, "Good morning, sir. Can I introduce you to our religion about canine ripper armpits?"
Yes, I am interested on that religion. Enough streaming for gooning. What's that emote? It's not displaying in my chat, Rino. Actual good stream. It happens. Whenever there's gacha pulls for Girls Frontline 2, it happens. I played Nico before, that was bad. Okay, I don't have much to say about Nika. The only thing I have to say is that Polly, the dog girl, is very, very cute. Okay, I got blessed by RNG on this game. Time to move back to Girls Frontline 1. Nika is just Chicks. Chicks is fine enough. But I do like my variety. Sadly, I didn't like Nika gameplay. It's just a shooter thing, right? Is there anything else to do on that game? There's actually a Nika mod in Girls Frontline 2, some events have it as a minigame. And if it's just like that, then yeah, I can see it not being entertaining for a very long time. Only gachas I play now, Genshin, Zinzi and Uma. I need to find more Uma Musume songs. Let me play a banger. This really is a yapping stream. I cannot fucking play the game because I'm bad at yapping, but apparently I haven't done anything other than yapping. Where is that one song? Okay, it's not this one, but let's play it for a bit while I'm looking for the other song. I know that Kage loves this song. This is the Kage favorite song. You should go to his stream and redeem it. You're a great yapper? If you say so, then who am I to disagree? Okay, yeah, Uma Musume songs. This is an absolute banger. I fucking love this. I need more like it. I don't remember who showed it to me. Me is leaving. Bye, everyone. Fuck, I shouldn't have played that song. Bye, bye, Kage. Thank you so much for coming around. But yeah, I love this very much. If you guys can show me more Uma songs that are as good as this, I'd imagine this isn't the only one, I would appreciate it. I need it in my life. Sure, give me a second. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, we do have the link that you sent to look at. Like, the gold ship has so much energy. And was it special week? Yes, it's special week. I was thinking. Gyaru wave. Like, I want to watch the Arthur video, but I also want to finish the song. Okay, let's just watch the video. Okay, first, before watching the video, I have something to say. I have watched Fate Code Things stream, and I think it was also because of songs. My audio tab on OBS does save to the VOD, which means that YouTube is going to murder me for playing this potentially. But hey, it happens. I'm willing to do that. If anything, I just have to mute 2 minutes of the stream. Where Uma, it will be back. If you send me Uma songs, then sure, I can listen to them. That's easy to dodge? Yeah, I have that set up for Windows Media Player, but nothing else. Why is this like so crunchy? January, March, why are the months relevant there? Unique summon animation? It's very cute though, I like the outfit. Like good covers, again, like I said, I like flower related accessories, she has them on the head. What the fuck are these circles and triangles next to her head? You can easily set up even height now. You do make a very good point. Like, I just need to go to the audio settings and tick like 2 boxes. You do make a very good point. But I'm too lazy to make that. She's an alien, I see. What in the fuck is this? Is this her? What happened to her? Oh, it's a berserker.
ほう、ここがカルデアか。なるほどなるほど。
なるほど。
記録で見た時ほど良い環境ではないようだが、まあ。
See the difference? Yep.
今更語るまでもないが、期待に応えて名乗ってやろう。
Okay.
力と公正の化身。
I don't know what she's saying, but I'm curious. Can I, like, get translation, maybe? No, I don't think I can. Wait, maybe I can get the translation. Never mind, it's not good. 6 years of waiting is wild, though. Congratulations for finally getting her. Hopefully, I don't have to wait that much time to get M200 in Girls Frontline 2. She is my doctor, I need her on that game. I want to get Miyabi's wife, but I want to get her my Yuzuha and won't have my wife cooked. Okay, I know that you guys play this, so I don't play it, but I think this girl is very cute. If I played it, I would be pulling for this one for sure. Uma song here. We can listen to that. Okay, it's very late. I think what I'm going to do is one round of food guesser, and then I'll find someone to raid. She's your doctor? You have a very good doctor. She's a cute cat. So who's singing this one? Haru Urara, that's awesome. Die with Scarlet. Okay, die with Scarlet first. Kage, I'm willing to pull crab. Again, I am not a furry, but rice, coconut milk, green curry paste, chicken, fish sauce, sugar, vegetable oil, garlic, lime leaves, basil, bamboo shoots, bell peppers. Does this look Indian, maybe? I think I'm willing to do India. Look, Korean, okay. It's cool, it's southwest of Korea. Is India even to southwest of Korea? Africa? It could be, it could be. Could be a very good guess. We need to put a donation goal on the stream. I know, I'll put South Africa. Ice cold. We are further. I guess Egypt is a good guess. We go for Middle East. You don't want to try Egypt? I think it's worth a try. It's Middle East. It's very far from South Africa. Africa is fucking huge. It is cold. What the fuck is this from then? East of Egypt. Then maybe... I don't know. Maybe something Southeast Asia, Iran. I think if it was Iran, it wouldn't say cold in here. But maybe you are right. Give me one moment. I need more music. I guess we can finish with... what's the name? What's the name of that one game? Xenoblade. If I can find it. That's probably Pakistan. I forgot English name. Okay, I can try Pakistan. It's cool. Oh my god, we haven't gotten anywhere close. We have one last guess. We do have the name clue. We have a couple geographic clues. What's that? Oh, more Xenoblade soundtrack. Okay, I would... sure, I can listen to that, but it's just a 4-minute clip. I guess I can listen to it on a loop. So far it doesn't sound as relaxing as the other one, I have to say. Miku ignored me, did I? Okay, I didn't see it, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Wait, that's the link I clicked. And this is... Wedding concert video short version, make debut. What the fuck is this? Must like be Mongolia? Alright, let's try Mongolia. The first music you get on the game? I see. Is it like still part of the tutorial? It was Taiwan. I did guess at some point Southeast Asia. But I don't know, I guess we never got close enough. We are debuting with this song. What is this? It's literally just a sauce with something in the middle. It was hard. It was. Hello, Remo. How are you? You missed out on GF1 2 pulls. Oh my god, Remo. Yeah, I got check Telegram. I got something you might like in GF1 1. Chili peppers. Are they red hot though? Chili peppers, garlic, olive oil, coriander seeds, caraway seeds, cumin seeds, salt, lemon juice, tomato paste, mint, smoked paprika. It is Mediterranean. It might be. That might be Turkey. Okay. If Kage tells me this is Turkey, I'm definitely trying Turkey. It's not Turkey, but it was very close. I responded properly to you, Dork. Okay, I'll check that in a bit. 100% not Italy. It's close to Turkey, not bordering southwest. Egypt? It is Egypt. We had a couple correct guesses. Try Greece. It was not Greece. Harissa is a North African hot chili. Okay, it was red hot after all. Chili paste commonly used in the cuisine of countries like Bulgaria, Tunisia and Libya. It's made from roasted red peppers, black faulty peppers or serrano peppers, combined with spices such as garlic paste, coriander, saffron, blah blah blah. Staple and integral component of many dishes. It's known for its significant heat and it's often used as a flavor enhancer. Okay, interesting. We have similar food here. I see. Okay, let's go yum, and next I'd be willing to try it. Potatoes, flour, salt, water, oil or fat, butter, poppy seeds, sugar, milk, eggs. Are these like some sort of pancake hops? The dish is a type of flatbread made primarily from potatoes and flour, traditionally cooked on a dry pan until lightly browned and slightly crispy, often served as a versatile side. It can be enjoyed sweet with jam or savory with duck, goose or sauerkraut. Its simple ingredients make it a delightful accompaniment or a standalone treat when paired with various toppings or fillings. Turkish Germany, my favorite food. America, joke. Never saw that. It's like a taco pancake. I don't know how to describe it better than that. Looks Japan. We can try Japan. It's ice cold on Japan. I think I want to try Germany. Borders of Germany to east. Okay, we are very close. You just busted on that. What do you mean? Okay, we are borders Austria or Poland. Let's try Austria first. And then Poland? Oh my god, are we doing this again? Are we fucking circling the entire Germany again, looking for the correct country? This happened before. Wait, Jam, I think it's from Greenland or Denmark. We know that it borders Germany, Austria and Poland. It borders all of those countries. That is French. Could be French. This is the last guess though. That's like the most French thing ever. Okay, I'm testing you, Kage. If it's not France, I am unfollowing you on Twitch. It's not France. I am unfollowing you. This is from Slovakia and Czechia. Kage Banet. Potato, flour, salt, white water. Okay, I'll edit that. Traditional dish commonly found in Slovak and Czech. Sure, I don't have to read that again. But it looks yummy. And that was the last one. Okay. I ended up not progressing anything on the event, but I'll be back. I'll probably stream Master Duel later today without microphone, if anyone cares about that. Just showing around, having fun. Maybe I'll be playing the event. I feel like using Diaboses today. I feel like being a villain. And yeah, I have to go. I will find someone to raid. If anyone has suggestions, I'm taking them. I want to watch Master Duel, yes. Thank you, thank you. Reggie is streaming, so I'm very likely to raid Reggie. Of course, there's no one streaming Girls Frontline. Let me just double check that. Two players streaming Girls Frontline 2. I do not know them. One of them is Cushion. And I'm the only one streaming Girls Frontline 1. I have 11 viewers, which honestly I'm impressed at. Normally I don't get that many viewers. Thank you everyone for coming, means a lot to me. I'll be raiding my body's Reggie. He is a Matmech main, but he does play other decks sometimes. He's very base, very entertaining, very fun. I love Reggie. I'm sure you guys are going to love him too. Slash raid, my body is Reggie. And yeah, I now have to go take care of dinner. Thank you all so much for hanging around when was last time. Reggie beast mode and it, rip the fuck. We can do that if you guys want. Brought the Girls Frontline category to life. I hope to do it more. There are some things I want to do in this game that I could do on stream. Now that I got TPS, I can first of all tackle the defense drill, which apparently so far only about less than 20 players have finished it. And then I have all of these ranking events to do. Or like the permanent rankings, I mean. There's a ton of them that I haven't touched yet. And I used to be a consistent top 100 player. I was on top 100 from on every major event, from Arctic Warfare, which was the first one, all the way up to Mihor stage. And there are people that keep track of that, so you can go check that I'm not lying, that is true. Anyway, thank you one more time. Bye bye.